Top 3. Best nuts diabetics must eat. Lower blood sugar. What if managing diabetes didn't rely solely on medication, but could actually be supported by something as simple as a healthy snack? I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's not. Today we're diving into 3 often overlooked nuts that can truly transform the way you manage blood sugar, protect your nerves, and reduce inflammation. These aren't just tasty treats. They're powerful, science-backed allies in your journey to better health. But the real magic happens when you add these nuts into your diet regularly. They're full of essential nutrients, healthy fats, and antioxidants, all of which work together to give your body the support it needs in the fight against diabetes. And don't worry, we're not just talking about benefits in theory. There's real science behind it. So stay with us as we break down exactly how these nuts can work for you. And I'll share some expert tips to help you maximize their impact. You deserve to feel your best, and with a few simple changes to your diet, you can start taking control of your health in a way that feels natural, delicious, and totally achievable. Let's get started. 1. Brazil nuts. Imagine waking up each morning knowing that a simple handful of nuts could be a powerful ally in your journey to better blood sugar control and overall health. That's exactly what Brazil nuts offer, and I genuinely believe they could become one of your favorite go-to snacks. Picture this. You reach for a small dish on your kitchen counter, where 6 glossy brown Brazil nuts sit waiting. In that single 1-ounce serving, you're getting 186 calories of nutrient-dense goodness, including 19 grams of heart-friendly fats, 4 grams of satisfying protein, and just 3.5 grams of total carbohydrates, 2.1 grams of which are fiber, bringing your net carbs down to a mere 1.4 grams. Best of all, these little gems have a glycemic index so low it's practically 0, meaning they won't send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. But here's where the real magic happens. Brazil nuts are kings of selenium, delivering over 770% of your daily requirement in that same 1-ounce portion. Selenium isn't just any mineral. It's a vital co-star in more than 25 enzymes that help regulate inflammation, support your body's natural detox pathways, and improve insulin sensitivity. Imagine how empowering it feels to know that by adding just 1 or 2 of these nuts to your daily routine, you're actively supporting the very processes that keep your blood sugar in check. In fact, a clinical study found that participants who ate a single Brazil nut every day for 12 weeks saw significant improvements in their fasting glucose, insulin sensitivity, and even their HbA1c levels. That's real, measurable change you can see in your lab results. Not only does selenium power up glutathione peroxidase, your body's own defense system against free radicals that can damage nerves, kidneys, and eyes, but Brazil nuts also bring a robust lineup of other nutrients to the party. You'll get 106 milligrams of magnesium, about 25% of what you need daily. Copper, phosphorus, zinc, and vitamin E, all working together to support nerve health, enhance insulin signaling, and help your body repair tissues. I love how these nuts naturally blend healthy fats and fiber to help you feel full and satisfied, curbing those pesky hunger pangs and sugar cravings that can sabotage your best intentions. Over time, this can lead to more balanced eating habits and even support weight management, an important bonus for anyone managing diabetes. As if that weren't enough, Brazil nuts offer a winning combination of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, about 65% of their total fat content, which have been shown to lower harmful LDL cholesterol while boosting protective HDL cholesterol. One interesting study even revealed that eating just 4 Brazil nuts over a month improved participants' lipid profiles, highlighting how even small dietary tweaks can have meaningful effects on heart health. And for those of us who struggle with fatigue or sluggish thyroid function, there's another compelling benefit. The selenium in Brazil nuts helps convert the thyroid hormone T4 into its more active form, T3, supporting a healthier metabolism and giving you more energy to live your life fully. Now, I want to be honest. Brazil nuts aren't a snack you'll want to eat by the handful like popcorn or sunflower seeds. Their potency means that moderation is key. I recommend savoring just 1 or 2 nuts each day to meet your selenium needs without risking toxicity. If you've ever wondered why more isn't necessarily better, this is a perfect example. Selenium toxicity can cause serious health issues, so it's essential to stick to the recommended serving and talk to your doctor, especially if you're already taking selenium supplements or have thyroid concerns. To make these nuts even more enjoyable, try pairing them with high-fiber fruits like berries, slicing them into your morning oatmeal, or blending them into a creamy smoothie. You'll love the slightly crunchy texture and subtle buttery flavor they add, and you'll also be fueling your body with a powerhouse of nutrients that are scientifically proven to support better blood sugar control, reduce inflammation, and protect your vital organs. Sure, they can cost anywhere from 60 cents to $1 per ounce, but when you think of them as a targeted, high-impact supplement rather than an everyday munchie, they become one of the smartest investments you can make in your health. So, let's start today. Pick up a small bag of Brazil nuts on your next grocery run, measure out your 1 or 2 nut portion, and savor each bite with the knowledge that you're doing something truly meaningful for your body. I'm cheering you on every step of the way, and I can't wait to hear how these tiny but mighty nuts transform your approach to managing diabetes. You deserve to feel vibrant, energetic, and in control, and Brazil nuts might just be the secret ingredient you've been looking for. 2. Pistachios. Pistachios are a metabolic powerhouse for anyone managing diabetes, offering more than just a satisfying crunch. They deliver real science-backed support for your health. In just 1 ounce, about 49 kernels, you're getting 159 calories of goodness, 6 grams of protein to keep you feeling full, 13 grams of heart-healthy fats that nourish your body, and only 8 grams of total carbs. Thanks to 3 grams of fiber, your net carbs drop to just 5 grams. And with a glycemic index of 15 and a glycemic load of 2, these vibrant green nuts barely nudge your blood sugar at all. In fact, when you pair them with higher carb dishes, they have been shown to reduce post-meal glucose spikes by 20 to 30%, smoothing out those unsettling roller coaster swings in your levels. But here's where pistachios really shine. Their nutritional lineup goes far beyond macros. They deliver 34 milligrams of magnesium, an essential mineral that helps your cells use insulin more effectively, supports healthy muscle and nerve function, and even eases tension after a long day. You also get phosphorus for bone strength, potassium to balance fluids and blood pressure, and vitamin B6, about 15% of what you need each day, to help convert food into energy and regulate mood-boosting neurotransmitters. Copper, another unsung hero in these nuts, plays a key role in blood vessel health and energy production, ensuring you have the stamina to tackle whatever the day brings. Clinical studies back up the superhero status of pistachios for people with diabetes. A 12-week trial found that participants who included pistachios in their diet saw a remarkable 9% drop in fasting blood sugar and improvements in HbA1c, the marker that reflects long-term glucose control. Meanwhile, in adults at high risk of developing diabetes, eating just 2 ounces of pistachios daily for 4 months led to better fasting insulin levels, improved glucose tolerance, and a reduction in LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol linked to heart disease. For anyone living with prediabetes, these results are more than encouraging. They're a glimpse of how small, consistent dietary changes can shift the needle on health markers that matter. Beyond blood sugar control, pistachios are rich in powerful antioxidants like lutein and gamma-tocopherol, which work tirelessly to reduce inflammation and protect your delicate arteries, kidneys, and eyes from damage. These antioxidants can lower C-reactive protein, an inflammatory marker often elevated in diabetes, by up to 30%, helping to ease the chronic inflammation that underlies many complications. And if you've ever worried about neuropathy, the tingling, numbness, or pain in your hands and feet, pistachios come with a blend of nutrients that support nerve regeneration. Their magnesium and vitamin B6 help maintain nerve health, while the amino acid arginine promotes healthy blood flow, so you can feel more comfortable in your own skin. To make the most of these benefits, try a simple ritual. 10 to 15 pistachio kernels about 10 minutes before a carb-rich meal. This small habit acts like a buffer, calming the rise of glucose in your bloodstream and protecting you from sharp spikes. You can also sprinkle chopped pistachios over a bowl of fresh berries for a sweet yet low glycemic treat, or mix them into a piece of dark chocolate for a guilt-free indulgence. I love how the shells of pistachios slow down your eating, encouraging mindful bites and helping you feel satisfied with less, which naturally curbs overeating and sugar cravings. Of course, balance is crucial. Opt for unsalted or lightly salted dry roasted pistachios to keep sodium in check, especially if you're watching your blood pressure. And if you're following a low potassium regimen, a quick chat with your healthcare provider will ensure pistachios fit safely into your plan. At a modest cost compared to many specialty health foods, pistachios deliver high impact in a small package, making them one of the smartest, most affordable additions you can make to your diabetic diet. So next time you're planning your snacks or looking for a little pre-meal boost, remember these emerald-hued gems. As you savor each crunchy bite, know that you're not only treating your taste buds, but also nurturing your body with nutrients that support stable blood sugar, strong heart health, and resilient nerves. In the grand story of your life with diabetes, pistachios can be the dependable sidekick you turn to again and again, helping you feel balanced, energized, and empowered to take on each day with confidence. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got more content coming your way to help you take charge of your health. And if you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Your thoughts and feedback mean a lot to us. 3. Pecans. Pecans, with their rich, buttery texture and crinkled appearance, are a hidden gem for anyone managing diabetes. These nuts aren't just delicious. They are packed with nutrients that can make a real difference in controlling blood sugar. In just a 1-ounce serving, around 19 halves, pecans deliver 196 calories, 20 grams of healthy fat, 3 grams of protein, and only 4 grams of total carbs. Thanks to 2.7 grams of fiber, this amounts to just 1.3 grams of net carbs, making them a great choice for keeping your carb intake low. What's truly remarkable is that pecans have a glycemic index of just 10 and a glycemic load so small it barely raises blood sugar at all. This makes them a perfect snack for diabetics looking to avoid those troubling blood sugar spikes. When you pair them with moderate carb foods, they work to slow digestion, which helps flatten glucose spikes and improve insulin response. Over time, this can even help lower your A1C levels, a key marker for diabetes management. One of the key reasons pecans are so beneficial for heart health is their high content of monounsaturated fats, like oleic acid, which is also found in olive oil. These healthy fats are known for reducing LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, increasing HDL cholesterol, the good kind, and lowering triglycerides. These benefits are particularly important for diabetics who face double the cardiovascular risk compared to those without the condition. In fact, studies have shown that replacing refined snacks with pecans can reduce LDL cholesterol by 10 to 12% in just 4 weeks, while also improving arterial flexibility and lowering inflammation markers, such as C-reactive protein, CRP. But the benefits of pecans don't stop at heart health. They also contain a range of antioxidants, including ellagic acid, vitamin E, tocopherols, and flavonoids, which are all powerful at fighting oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a major concern for people with diabetes, as it can damage nerves, kidneys, and eyes over time. Pecans have been shown to reduce oxidative stress by up to 25% within a month of regular consumption, helping protect those vital organs from the effects of long-term high blood sugar. Pecans are also a great source of magnesium, with 34 milligrams per ounce, about 8% of your daily value. Magnesium is essential for insulin receptor activity, blood pressure regulation, and nerve signaling, making it particularly helpful for managing the complications of diabetes. Additionally, pecans provide zinc, phosphorus, and manganese, all of which are important for cellular repair and overall body function. To get the most out of pecans, consider eating 5 to 7 halves about 10 minutes before a moderate carb meal. This simple habit can help slow gastric emptying, reducing insulin demand, and preventing those energy crashes that often follow meals. You can also pair pecans with berries or vegetables for added flavor and balance, ensuring that you're fueling your body with a variety of nutrients. Another benefit of pecans is their ability to promote feelings of fullness. The high fat and fiber content in these nuts activates satiety hormones like cholecystokinin, CCK, and peptide YY, which signal to your brain that you're satisfied. This helps reduce cravings for high glycemic snacks that can send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. One study even found that consuming 1.5 ounces of pecans daily led to a reduction in calorie intake and improved insulin sensitivity without making any other changes to the diet. For best results, it's recommended to stick to 1 to 1.5 ounces of raw or dry roasted pecans daily, roughly 19 to 28 halves. It's best to avoid candied pecans, as the added sugar can counteract the health benefits. At a cost of 40 to 80 cents per ounce, pecans are an investment worth making for your health. They may be a bit pricier than other snacks, but the long-term benefits they offer for blood sugar control, heart health, and overall wellness make them a worthwhile addition to your diet. So, the next time you're looking for a snack that's not only tasty but also good for your blood sugar, reach for a handful of pecans. They're not just a delicious treat. They're a powerful tool for managing diabetes and supporting your overall health. With their impressive nutrient profile, heart-healthy fats, and antioxidant properties, pecans can be a true game-changer in your diabetes management strategy. Pecans, Brazil nuts, and pistachios are more than just tasty treats. They are powerful allies in managing diabetes. These nuts help stabilize blood sugar, protect your nerves, reduce inflammation, and support your heart and kidney health. When you include just 1 to 1.5 ounces of pecans, 1 to 2 Brazil nuts, or a handful of pistachios in your daily routine, you're not only taking charge of your diabetes, you're giving your body the tools it needs to heal and thrive. I truly believe in the power of these simple, natural foods to make a big difference in your life. So take a moment to try these tips and let us know how they're working for you. We'd love to hear your experiences in the comments below. Tell us where you're watching from and what has helped you on your journey. And don't forget, if you want to keep learning more about how to take control of your health naturally, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. There's so much more to discover, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Keep up the great work and take care of yourself. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.